Hey guys, XFox here, and this is a long-awaited video. Most of you guys have been wondering, when I'm going to be setting up that 2 versus 2 tourney, and here it is. So I'm going to go over the rules, how to enter, and everything like that right in this video, and try to put some stuff down in the description here so you guys sort of know what's going on. So, as many of you guys know, we were thinking about doing like a 1 versus 1 mid, but we wanted to make it a little more dynamic, so I'm going to go ahead and do a 2 versus 2. Any champions is perfectly fine. You can go ahead and pick a buddy. Whoever your friend is or whatever online, play 2 versus 2 here. All you got to do is go ahead and email me. Actually, not email me, but go ahead and message me either in-game on League of Legends or here on YouTube. Now, go ahead and message me your team name and your League of Legends names, guys. Sometimes I don't know who you are from YouTube into here, so go ahead and email me that. And send me, sorry, not email, but send me a message with the team captain. That's the person I'll probably send message to, and if he's not online, I'll send message to the other individual and say, hey, look, here is your game time, here's who you're going to be playing, and so forth. I'm going to limit this very first 2 versus 2 tourney to 20 teams, guys. I would say I've gotten 15 requests of teams of people who wanted to go ahead and get in the tournament, but this again is just going to be a you can see Arco down there. This is just going to be again a 2 versus 2. First 20 teams that enter, that's who's going to get in. I'm not going to do 20 or more because I want to make sure that I can manage 20, and if I can manage 20 next, I'll try and do 30 or 40 or whatever. The prizes are going to be pretty sweet, guys. I'm going to go ahead and give out Razer Nagas as well as Arctois keyboards, Razer keyboards, and mouse pads to both of the winners. So the winning team is going to go ahead and get it. This is going to be a double elimination, tournament. So if you lose the first one, it's no big deal, right? So it's no biggie. It's just a 1-game match. So you're going to go up against another team, probably people if you guys have played with me before. It's going to be a 1-game match. You lose, you get dropped down to the loser's bracket. You lose the loser's bracket, you're out of the tournament. Only first place right now is going to win. Maybe I might be generous and do some $25 League of Legends gift cards for second place and so forth, but I just wanted to go ahead and explain the rules here and everything so everybody knows what's going on. So again, 2 versus 2, top only in Summoner's Rift. Now, bushes are okay. So, for example, I can go to this bush right here, and I can stay in this bush, but I cannot go out of the bush. You can only enter this bush from the front, so I can only go and do it from here. There's no running around back here. There's no cutting across the river, and so forth. I don't care how far you're pushed, no running into the bushes from the back. So, for example, drop a bomb there. You can go into the bush here. You can go all the way into the back of the bush. You cannot go out of the bush and so forth. The only way you can enter this bush again is from the very top here. So the bush right there is perfectly fine. These bushes, perfectly fine. Any items are perfectly fine. I'm not going to limit you by items. So I'm hoping I don't get blown away by this thing. So don't follow what I'm doing here. You can go into this bush over here, but you can, again, only enter it from the top. So, you can come into the bush. No killing the golems, guys. Even though you guys can see them, no killing the golems. Even if you do that, even though you're still in the bush, I don't want to see it. Hopefully I don't die. I better get out of it. So, it's pretty simple. 2 versus 2, top lane only, guys. Any champions are fine. Any items are perfectly fine. And also, the first one to kill the inhib wins. So, if I'm on my team, I go all the way over to here and kill this inhib, I win the game. The other team should just go ahead and forfeit or whatever, or you guys can fight it out. But again, first team to kill the inhib wins. Very simple, very easy. If I watch a game, guys, and I see someone who breaks the rules, you guys know who you guys are. If you break the rules, if I'm feeling generous, I'm probably going to let it slide unless it's not blatant. If you break the rules and you go inside one of these from the back and you get a kill off it, since I'm going to be on the 3-minute delay, there's really nothing I could do. So, depending on how crucial that kill was or how crucial that moment was, you might lose it for your team altogether. So again, guys, follow the rules because I'm going to be very strict on some of these bush rules and some of the camping rules. So, pretty simple. First team to kill the inhib wins. Message me either here on YouTube or League of Legends in-game. I need to know your League of Legend names, or both your guys' names for your team name, and your team captain. I will send you a message to confirm. I'm also going to post a link in the description when I get it set up with all the teams up for a website that you guys can go to track all of this and see when the best times to play are. So I'm going to try and fit the different times. I know we got a lot of people in a lot of different time zones, so sometimes you might need to play games that are maybe a little bit late, maybe a little bit early for you, but I'm going to try and make it so at least you guys can play. If you guys miss 2 consecutive games in a row, you guys are going to be dropped down to the loser's bracket, or you're going to lose that game. So again, guys, leave the comments. Definitely message me. You know, this is going to be my first big tournament going out there for you guys. It's been about a month and a half trying to work out all the details. I should have my prizes in here any day, and who knows, I might even feel a little more generous and throw some stuff in for the top winners, because you're going to have to do a lot of butt kicking to get to that top. So again, thanks again, guys. Definitely go ahead and subscribe again if you haven't already, and see you in the tourney.